guys, good afternoon. Just a quick update, just to say a big thank you to everybody that supported me along the way on my journey, from when I first started building my new koi pond. I mean, I've had ponds for many years, but this is just taking the hobby to the next level. I mean, I'll put a picture up of my one of my first ponds 20 odd years ago. 20 odd years? 30 years now. I'll put a picture up of that now. It was an in-ground pond, but we had to fill it in because the dogs kept jumping in it. But I'll put that up now, and you'll see how it started down my old house, and then I've moved from one end of the street to the other end of the street. So building this pond, I started doing YouTube just to basically show my journey on how I did things, problems along the way, and there's been many of them. And they're still making still having problems now, still making mistakes now. Everybody's learning. So yeah, just a big thank you for everybody that supported me, because I've hit 1,000 subs. Now, there was no intention to be a YouTuber, and I always said from day one I'm not a YouTuber. I just want to show my journey, and if I can help people along the way, I'll help people along the way. And somebody said to me at the beginning, I can't remember who it was, but somebody says, oh, now you'll get the bug, and once you get the bug, that's it, you'll be on it flat out, blah blah blah. I enjoy watching everybody's videos. I'm not the best at putting videos together myself, but I do have a go. I don't edit, as you know. It's just off the cuff, and what you see with me is what you get, basically. White's white, black's black. Mistakes, warts and all. So yeah guys, just a big thank you to everybody who's supported me. Views, comments, it really does mean a lot. And I am going to be doing a 1k sub giveaway. I'm just toying with things at the minute on what I can put up, as a giveaway, but that will come soon. But at the moment I've got quite a bit on, but I will do it. I've got quite a bit on because, as you know, this is still yet to go in. This is going in tomorrow, Saturday morning. Definitely going in tomorrow. It'll be in that shed by tomorrow night. I'm just hoping it'll fit through the door. That'll be another mistake, guys. Look, watch out for that one. Disaster strikes again. Yeah. Now, to be fair, if it doesn't go in, which I'm confident it will, to be fair, if it doesn't, I'll just take the front off the shed. It's no biggie. Then the Nexus will come out, and somebody else is, as I say, somebody else has already had the Nexus and stuff. During the week, I decided, when I was told to, when I was looking at getting a combi drum, Red Label was always in the back of my mind anyway. Got a good relationship with Lee at West Midlands Koi, and had some good chats with him over this. And he did say to me, you'll need a good air pump, obviously, because there's 200 litres of LX13 going in there, so you've got to turn it over. Now I have got a brand new, well, I had it brand new when I built my new pond, Evolution Aqua 150 air pump, but I always wanted but couldn't afford the Fujimac. I'm not being a snob or anything like that, but Fujimac, EA are really good pumps, don't get me wrong, but if I'm spending all that money on the combi drum, I want it all right, and I just want to basically start with a new setup. So yeah, I've gone with the Fujimac. I've gone with this Fujimac, the 150, which is the double. which should run well. The EA 150, I've got it up there. It's not switched on. It hasn't been switched on since the winter, because I'm only just using that one at the minute to boil the Nexus. But that one used to do the Nexus, the air curtain, the bottom drain, and the Tempest. So that used to run everything sweet as a nut. I digress. It's never let me down. Still boxed. I've moved that on. I advertised it. My phone, I must have advertised it too cheap because my phone just melted. There was smoke coming off my phone. I thought it was going to just melt away. My phone was that hot. But snooze you lose. Somebody jumped on it straight away. They've had a cracking deal on that. And then the difference I put towards this one. A big thanks to Rob Walker from Walker Koi. I don't know whether you can see that. Rob Walker from Walker Koi. Big thanks. I contacted him. I says, are you still a dealer for Fujimak? He says, yeah, of course I am. And I said, have you got a 150 in stock? He says, no, but I'll get you one. He got me one within a day. Fair play to him. And he done me a cracking deal on that. And I really appreciate it, Rob. Well done, thank you. So get yourselves over to Rob Walker for dry goods, fish, etc, etc. As you know, I use many dealers. I like to keep my options open. Rob's on my doorstep. As you know, I like to support the local dealers, although we do get out and about round all of the dealers, to be fair. So yeah, I've gone with the Fujimak. That'll be going on. I'm moving that. Well, that's going in a box in a bit. I've got to pack that up so it doesn't get damaged or anything like that, because the guy's coming to collect it next week. But the air system's going to be moving over here when the drum's in here. I've already put my waste in, ready. My waste's there now, coming out of there and into the drain. Partner in crime, Phil, reached out to me yesterday and said, really looking forward to helping getting this filter in. He says, I'm back on my feet now. He's been really poorly, but he's back on his feet. Thank God for that. This bug's wiping a lot of people out. So yeah, that's going in tomorrow. Floor's a bit wet here because I've just added a new fish to the grow on. So that's why the floor's a bit wet. But I have got a leak somewhere in here. What happened was, I can turn that off now. Let me just pause this a second, sorry. Sorry. The better half contacted me this morning while I was at work and said the water's down in the grow on. And I've come home and there is a lot of water here, but it's not, there's no leak and it's not running, so I just don't know. So I've just topped it back up and now I can keep a close eye on it, and because I'm about tomorrow, I'll be able to see if there's any issues. So yeah guys, I'm waffling on now. There will be, I'll do a video on the new filter going in, but obviously the main man Phil, he does a cracking video, so Phil will be doing a really detailed video of the red label drum, combi drum going in, because if you look on YouTube, I mean, these red label combi drums are absolutely superb, but you can't find much in English, and that's what I'm getting from a lot of people. A lot of people are saying to me, I want a red label drum but I can't find anything in English. Well, we're about to try and start to change that now, with Phil doing a video on this, and Lee from West Midlands Koi. He's now full steam ahead on setting his new facility up, and he'll have every red label drum available, every red label drum out there going, combi drum and backy showers. Hopefully he'll be opening up in the spring with a bit of luck, the way he's going. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of English reviews, if you like, on these red label combi drums. Right then guys, I'm going to leave it at that. As I say, a big thanks again for all your support, all your likes, all your comments. Really does mean a lot. And I'll catch you soon guys. Thanks a lot guys. Jobs a fish.